Welcome back to the next installment of Panzer Campaigns Tunisia 43. Right now, I have just finished the US Second Corps and I will be moving on to the British First Army. And I'm starting with the 78th Infantry Division. Got a decision to take up here with the Green Guards. Grenadier Guards. So I can assault into this entrenched hex, and I think that'll go pretty well. It'll either push them into a clear hex or into a broken hex here. Technically, I'm moving this unit in the wrong direction, but I think that it is for a worthy cause. That did cost a lot of fatigue. So next up, I am looking at, let's see, Welsh Guards. All these guys are in different units. And Grenadier Guards. Looking for my other unit of Northants. Here they are. So I need to get these anti-air weapons out of here, and I think I'm just going to shoot at them. Technically, I should be letting my engineers rest. There's my disruption. Bearing in mind that I am only trying to kick them out of here, and good, their counter fire didn't go anywhere, so I've got 2 battalions to assault, and let's see here, 88 plus 245, that will actually not violate road stacking, so I don't have to move. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I want to reconstitute the 5th Battalion of the Northants, and in order to do that, I'll need to move this half battalion northeast. Well, I won't combine them this turn, but in any case, I also want to move this recon unit up the road a little bit to see what I can find, and I don't want to violate the road stacking limit, so I have to be careful to move the D company of the Northants northeast after I move my recon, and before either of those happen, I need to kick this AA gun out of here. So we're gonna assault first, shoot later. Okay, that's done. I'll go ahead and move my recon. So there we go. Oh, ow. 37. Oof. Alright, well, I'll live with the consequences of my decisions. I really should have seen that coming. Don't do what I just did, kids. Use your recon ability. B5. This isn't even the right... Oh yeah, that's the Green Guards. The Northants are up here, so... I have a gap in my line that I'm not accounting for either. I don't think that there's anything up in the area of Jebel Boudis, but it's not nothing. Oh, I'm bummed about my recon unit. So let's get these guys combined. We're going to wait here. This is a good defensible position. Oh, yeah, I can... Let's see. I can move... What's movement for a village? Village is... Where are you, village? Industrial village is 8. So, yeah, I should be able to move them pretty far. This low ammo unit, I want to move them back up this hill. No, I forgot about the elevation. Dang. Okay. they can still move during the night as long as they're doing road movement. So let's see, I've got these AT guns to pepper this bunker. Nothing else really going on over here. I'm not pushing through this at night. No effects. And okay. Gotta be careful. It's risky. So I'm trying to, yeah, I don't know about that. I've got this tank battalion. These tanks kind of suck anyhow, but thinking what I should do with them. Didn't I move them down over here before and hate it? Let's go ahead and keep the AT guns firing. Some effect here, so that's not awful. Ah, yes. I did move down here, and I didn't like it. I just don't have anything to do with these tanks. That was, again, risky. I gotta pay better attention to what's going on here. There's like a million AA guns down here. This is crazy. Over here by Peter's Corner. Alright, so I still have a job to do to get these AT guns and all these Africa Corps guys chewed up. So they have defensive fire with artillery, so they have some artillery close by. Really trying to work these AA guns again to get everybody disrupted over here. Success. Now for the assault to cut off and surround this batch of AA guns. Two men, 4 guns, 1 vehicle. Yeah, that was good. A lot of fatigue. And they have me ranged with their AA gun. But this is going to go poorly for them, I think. Finally. Oh, they are going to be able to escape. I should have shot this unit here. This AA gun, because they'll be able to escape, but still we're going to do a lot of damage. We did some damage. Yeah, that didn't really go the way that I wanted it to, unfortunately. Okay. What else over here? I'm going to let these infantry continue to rest. I've got infantry on the flank. They can rest. And everybody that's over here, I'm now moving into the area of the 4th Infantry, and I'm just going to put these fellas over here to form a bit of a skirmish line. Put you up here. I'm worried if I put anybody up there, it's going to get dicey. I don't think I can do that. So, good. Yeah, we'll put them in the forested area. Let these recon rest. These tanks need to be moving up, so we'll put them both in travel mode. Okay. And ideally, well, there's not really a road that runs down here. Ideally, I'm going to be able to clear a path for them, but I don't think that that's really going to happen. Clear a path for them to move during the night. That's not going to happen, but in the meantime, though, I can at least kind of get a few things set up over here. Do I have any? Yeah, we can patrol. Patrolling. Good. We'll let you rest. Let you rest. And let's see, headquarters is here. I'll take these. Well, these vehicles can rest, but I'll move them up one. Yeah, that works for me. All right, these infantry battalions. Let me see. I want to know. Infantry brigade. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I want to get them up this hill, basically. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, I still feel pretty good about where this line is at over by Peter's Corner. If they want to try to cross this stream and engage me, I don't have any reserves in the area. I think I should be alright. Okay. Well, man, that is a little bit of a gamble, but I'm going to stick with it. And in the meantime, let's see here. I need to form a more contiguous line over here. At this point, I'm getting to the point where I can reorientate the 4th Infantry, the 4th Mixed. So, let's see. 4th, gotta make sure I capture any 8A guns that are over here, and any tanks, because we killed the 10th Panzer, so we don't need to have these units over here anymore for the 4th. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna wrap this up over here. Let's see, 10, 13. Yeah, we're gonna shoot first. 29, 34. Wait. 6 armored. Yeah, I'm gonna use the infantry. Nope. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. 6 armored's gonna do this one. Oh, I know. Alright, so... Yes. Gonna shoot these guys up. And then, let's see here. This is the 6th as well. Yeah, I want to deal with, well, let me perform some recon here. Okay, alright. And no, I'm gonna leave them there. So, I'm trying to think, because this is a bit of a jumbled mess right now, and I need to deal with this in any case. Let's see. Yeah. All mixed. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna continue to weaken them, and then we're gonna hit them with a heavy assault. They're fighting back. Next, I'm going to hit them with these Lancers. Okay. Killed one of their units. Alright. 46 infantry. Okay. So next, I'm going to hit him with this assault. I'm not firing this tank yet because I want to shoot at these 88s, which I think I can do. Yeah. Okay, one more shot from the engineers. It's a little risky. Yeah, we got the 88 shooting us. Okay. Next up. So tanks are supported. Engineers and infantry. Ouch. That hurt them bad. Let's mount everything. Oh, no. I've got these guys too. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. So, I know that I had talked a lot about directing the 6th towards Point du Fos, but I'm kind of like thinking that that should be the responsibility of the 46th Infantry as opposed to the 6th Armored. I will stick to the original plan. So that means that I'm going to orientate, let's see. Alright, so, yeah. Let's see, this is the 6th. So let me go ahead and move this tank unit over here. Get you up here. And I will perform a bit of a blast on these fools for a minute. It's effective. Oh yeah, they didn't like that. So with this turn, okay. Let's see here. These are all 46 infantry boys. And I can move them all up over here into this trench line apparently, which is great for me. I have been talking about how I don't necessarily want to stay in contact with the enemy during my night turns, but on the other end of things, all they have over here is an AT gun. And my guys have low fatigue. So let's go ahead and get these AT guns reoriented. Put you, I think I'm going to put them over here for the moment. Just park them out of the way. And let's see, I've got plenty more units to move. These are all 46th Infantry. Good. So first and foremost, let me move my commander up here. Oh yeah, this is really quite the mess. It's not that bad, but I do need to get that sorted out. Oh, I still have Germans over here. Yuck. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So these tanks are really only effective against hard targets. Now, this unit is from the 6th. So we'll put you up here. AT guns. I'm going to put you here. And AT guns, we'll put you here. So now we've got a nice solid line. And I'll put my artillery closer here. Well, crap. Yeah, that'll work. Here's my divisional. Got you. Here's my... Okay, here's my engineers from the 6th. I'm gonna put my engineers from the 36th over here, sorry, 46th over here. Headquarters units are fine to stay. And I should be able to... Well, what do I have up here? Okay. Let's see if I can't figure this out. This is my AT scout car. Just gonna leave him there. And here I have my other unit of tanks. Over here, what else, what else? 6th armored, okay, that's all good. This is all 46. Nope. These guys are out of place. So are these. Alright. Yes, that's all fine. So I should be able to assault. Any particularly high? No, okay. Assault with literally everything. 153 men killed. Took some fatigue. Okay. More shelling with these tanks while I still can, while there's daytime left. And I can see the target. These guys are giving me a lot of grief. Okay. This is brutal. Okay. Got my, oops. Let me make sure I got my right boys. Okay. So... Alright, great. Now, we'll take these. I can still shoot some more. Well, I feel like I should hold on to this trench, but I also would rather keep a decent line. So, we'll go ahead, shoot. So I am actually giving up some ground here. I'm okay with it. I want to give my guys a chance to recover. Alright. Okay. Oh, this unit that was over here that I commented on the other video, they were broken before and they became unbroken. So to that end, let's continue to rake these guys with fire all day and night. All right. I'm just gonna keep shooting these guys forever. This recon unit can move over here. This headquarters can move up here, and this headquarters can move up here. These units are already moved. Let's go ahead and engage in a gunfight. They've got some artillery. Shooting from behind a bunker, that's always a valid tactic. I'm gonna pull these guys back. I was tempted to shoot there. It was the right move to not shoot, actually. And let's see, I've got some more artillery to deploy. We'll put them as close to the front as I can. Moving on to the 7th. I wonder, what is your soft attack value? Oh, real high. Okay. No effect. All right. Continuing on here. Let's see. These are the Humber recon vehicles, which have high soft attack. So I'm already engaged here, so I'm going to continue to press the attack, and we're trying to get a disruption on this infantry unit over here. Okay. Keep firing with everything that I have. Ooh. That was good defensive fire. I should have engaged this artillery battery first. I'll do that in just a moment here. Paratroopers coming over the hill. Fighting. Excellent, we got the disruption. Hey. Okay, this is an artillery gun. I thought it was an AT gun. Okay. Next up, we continue to fight. We are doing damage. I think this is a battalion strength unit, and I can't force my way through here until these guys break. All right, so here is my plan. Take you out. And good. Nice. They've got artillery, but okay, so let's see. My current plan is to get as many of my recon cars up close, but in the right spot, because these recon cars, you know, they're high fatigue, high-ish fatigue, but like, I need guns, dang. So don't move him yet. Okay. Perfect. So the operation is designed to put the recon cars in the right place to do the right type of damage, and I have that. Some of my recon cars are kind of high on fatigue right now, so I'm being a little bit cautious about that. But let's see, put you here. Okay. Let me see this. Okay. Okay. Ow. Damn. Yeah, that was a bad move. Okay. Defensive fire. Lots of it. I got the disruption. They have less than 10 over here. I'll be able to take these guys out next turn, even at night. Okay. Yes, and we have the coup de grace on this Italian unit right here. Let's go ahead and annihilate them. We were unable to. Disappointing. Okay, so that's done with. I can take that off my list. Lots of fighting still to be done. Moving on to, well, let's see, do I have anything else on the 7th? Not really. I got a shot left. I was making a post on the forums that, like, the has moved highlight is valuable, but it's more valuable to have it is more valuable to have, I don't know where I was going with that. Continuing on. All right, so strike here. This gun won't disrupt. It's a battalion, that should work. Yeah, that worked. No fatigue either. Now I've got a machine gun that I can lay on this other artillery battery. Okay. Well, a little bit of an effect. And let's just fire. Firing back. Okay, we got some fatigue in. Okay, some progress. Next up, gotta deal with these engineers. Okay. We didn't get the disruption, but we are making progress in developing this attack. I don't want to be fighting all night, so I'm trying to put some distance, or at least get myself oriented in a better position here. Okay. I want to assault up this hill. Take this trench line. Got a battalion. Didn't work. Took fatigue. Not great. Alright. These units are all already moved, so we're going to continue on. Let's see here. I gotta get this headquarters in the right spot. Moroccan division. Let's see. Okay. See if we can't take out this mortar. Apparently not. Okay. Dang. Alright, just move back. These units are all they're all ready to move up the hill, so we'll do that. Get this headquarters. Okay. Next up, we've got a bunch of disrupted guys. Honestly, I shouldn't even be bothering to shoot all disrupted. These guys in the bunker, they can go because they're in a bunker, so they probably shouldn't take much effective counterfire. Now, here I have the motorized Indians. So I'm going to try to get these guys up this hill if I can. And I've got engineers. Basically, we'll move these fellas during the night. No, I want to get everybody onto a road. Is there a bridge here? Flip. So that means my there's no bridge. So I'll take a risk if I want to move that machine gun across the stream here, because that'll trigger non-road movement, which could lead to night disruption, which is at, what, 30% in this scenario? Night move disruption, 30%. Okay. So, next up, I have these fellows from the 23rd Armored Brigade. They're helping to clear out this mountainous area. It's going fairly well. Hey, we're at the top of the mountain. 850. Yeah, this is about the highest point. Jebel Fikirin. Assault successful. These motorized battalions from the infantry. Oh, this is, I've got Highlanders over here. What the heck are you guys doing over on this side? That's not right. Okay. All HQs over here. Let me get these Highlanders out of here. They're not supposed to be over here. Okay. So I'm going to move the Indians up here and up here. And these engineers can go up here. Let's see both of those. Disrupted or broken. I'm gonna assault this bunker, I think. Okay. This is a little bit risky. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work, but this is never gonna work. I'm gonna cancel this assault. I need to break this unit so that I can disrupt their zone of control. And we're withdrawing. Crap. Okay. Okay. This is good for now. This trench is vacated. As good as a forest. As good as a forest. Okay. I hate that I don't have any fatigue on any of these guys. But it is what it is. We're setting up a line to defend. Okay. These Italians down here are still fighting, but... Okay. So I have a defensive line in this area. Somewhat. I wish that I could move this AT gun up the hill and still have room for all my infantry, but alas. So we're just going to leave you down here. I'm going to put this recon unit up here. This engineer can go up here. Take you out of travel mode. See, they've got another unit that recovered from disruption. So this is going to be annoying. Yeah, there's kind of not much to be done. These guys are going to be isolated, or not isolated, but they're at least going to be out of supply. Because I'm looking at this zone of control that this undisrupted unit is casting. That's a problem. Dang. I don't have really anybody who can deal with this. I kind of do. These guys can. I've been hoarding them. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to put you up here. Is that the right move? Yeah. Okay. So, let's see, next up. Yeah, everything's coming up nighttime, so this is about to be pretty well a done deal. We're gonna assault from both directions with basically everything that I have. I really want to clear this out right now. They've got nowhere to go. Oh, it was a costly assault. Yeesh. An assault with a full battalion over here. We are making progress, but it's costly. Try to get through the rest of this turn here. So we're continuing on. And we're going to move this hard attack unit up to this trench because that's where I saw their armored recon. And I'm going to use this armored recon to attack their infantry. They have nowhere to get through with this, they can get through in various ways over here, but, okay, L Force. Let's see if we can get up this hill. It's not looking great, gotta be honest with you. Alright. Got the disruption at least. Okay. So 8th Armored Brigade. These guys should really be over here with the New Zealanders. Let me see something. So, which one is this? I need to look at the unit designation here. That's all right. We can keep. Okay. Let's go for the assault. 8 men. There's barely any of them left. Alright, finally. Alright, so these guys are part of the New Zealanders. They're in trucks and they can get over here. So, next task is to, as best as I can, kind of sort my units in their right order. So this is the 8th Army troops. We're going to put you up over here, maybe? Yeah, boy. I'll let you shell this recon position over here. Okay. L Force units. You have 2 range on your soft, So, same. We can shoot at these recon. No effect. Next up here is gonna be, oops, yeah. Okay. Crap. Okay. Here comes this headquarters. And, ugh. I'm realizing that the way I'm oriented is really ugly in terms of like kind of the different mixes of my units. As far as divisional goes. So, yeah. Here. Oh, they're gonna rest. Here. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can stay right here. What does this belong to? 30 Corps, 201st Guards motorized. So, put you in travel. Put you over here. Okay. Here is a unit from, both of these are from the 50th Infantry, so we'll segment them over here. Okay. And this unit is from the, okay, traffic jam. I think I can fix this though. So this is 50th Infantry, we'll put you over here. This is also 50th Infantry. We're gonna move you up over here. And we're gonna take this gun and move you up over here. This is really bad form, by the way, moving my AT guns straight up. And like in travel mode. The only reason I'm doing that is because it's about to be nighttime, so I'm trying to get things to where they need to be as much as I can. Both of these are 50th Infantry Division guns, so we're gonna put you here, and we're gonna put you here. Well, I should say leaving those AT guns within striking distance of any unit that can attack them in travel mode, like leaving them in travel mode while a unit can attack them. So here, here, big traffic jam over here. Now, is this also L Force? Yes, it is. So we're gonna put you up over. Yeah, we'll put you over here. And this is 1st Army Tank Brigade, which is what? 1st Army Tank Brigade, what is that? Okay. Which is part of the 8th Army troops. Come back to that. 8th Armored Brigade. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these tanks which are part of the New Zealand Corps. So let me look at that. 8th Army, New Zealand. Yeah, so they need to be moving in the northeasterly direction. Basically all these guys do. Okay. I think, yeah, let me get these headquarters units over here into this bunker. Well, I think 8th Army, yeah, that's okay. And then this, for the 50th Infantry, move you up here. this unit will move up here. Here is my tanks. Here is my tanks. Here is my tanks, and yeah, I'll put you here. This is 1st Army Tank Brigade. Tell me again where that is. Eighth Army troops. So it's 8th Army. Well, I move these guys first. Okay. These are the kind of screwy, just white ones that are over here. Put you together. And then I just look. I need to find. Oop. 30 Corps, 8th Army troops. Okay. Yeah, so they just report directly to 8th Army. Ah, here's what I'm looking for. Royal Tank Regiment over here. Okay, great. Good, 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 good. So that'll be clearly distinguishable. Next, we've got the New Zealanders, and hopefully punch through this recon unit. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. We're gonna keep doing that. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied with the state of this line. I am going to move these fellows up here, but otherwise I'm going to blast on fools. Oh, goody. In that case, kind of, yeah. I mean, might as well take advantage of the exploitation. Okay. And we'll get this machine gunner. We'll just put him in the trench line for now. Good. These guys can wait. Alright. Move my headquarters units up. Okay. Okay. You can stay. Alright. Lots of AT guns to fire at this bunker. That's all they do all day, all night. It's effective though. Almost finished here. Just moving the British 1st Tank Division, not to be confused with the, or I should say the, what I got here? I'm moving the British 1st Armored Division, not to be confused with the American 1st Armored Division. Okay. No joy there. But okay. Units are disrupted. So I'm going to go ahead and shove them out. And finally get the isolation on this bunker over here. That should do the job. Okay. And I can pepper these. Oh no, can't hit them. Okay, that's fine. I can hit these recon units. Next, we're gonna shoot some more. This is the light infantry. I'm kind of like, I should get my recon cars out of here, shouldn't I? Oh, but they're just so happy shooting at these guys. We are taking some fatigue, but we're doing damage. I think it's worth it to keep them engaged right now. Got a nice assault with a full battalion. Well, they've been worn down. I'm gonna try to recon. Gonna hit him with the recon ability. Move back. Don't super love them in an open spot right here. So why don't I pull back just a little bit further. Got these engineers, I can move them here. That should be about it. Let's see. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead, got a little bit more moving. Few over here, should be about it. Oh, what's this? 50th infantry. Get you over here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call the video, and I thank you very much for watching. On the next video, I will be running the turn, and we'll be in nighttime. So I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.